So it's coffee time and just heading back to the office right now. But what's enabled you to have coffee time and walk away? All of us get way too busy, and ultimately we need to decide whether we are going to do certain tasks, do some tasks, no tasks, all tasks, etc. And the majority of the time as a small business owner, you'll end up doing way too many tasks, all tasks, and you've got no time. So we all know about leverage. We all know about getting other people to work on the certain parts that they should. It's what I refer to as a $20 task. What's the thing that I'm going to do right now that is going to be the equivalent of taking me $20 of my time? And $20 is not much time for us to invest. If you charge out at $200 an hour, $20 is 6 minutes of your time. If you charge out at $400 an hour, it's only 3 minutes of your time. So when you stop and think about it, if you're charging at $200 an hour, what's something that's going to take 10 minutes of your time? Because that's ultimately cost you $20. That's a $20 task that I'm talking about. And small business owners, hey, you know what? I was doing it for years. We do those things, I'll just do it now. Or the mentality, the bullshit mentality of, I can't afford to pay someone it'll only take me 10 minutes to do it. It's like, really? It's like all your notes, all of your letters and all that type of stuff. On average, I say it takes every practitioner 45 minutes a day. And most people laugh at me and say it's at least an hour and a bit. Right? So even if it was only 30 minutes a day, at $200 an hour, that means you're spending, not investing, you're spending $100 a day of your time doing paperwork. Yeah, I'm not bragging, but I can run 6 companies, have hundreds of staff globally and all of these stuff, and I can do all of that very, very simply easy. Why? Not because I'm better than anyone else or I'm smarter. I just know leverage better. I've got a team, I've got VAs, I've got people that are face-to-face. It's about leverage. It's about getting the people doing the right things at the right time in their genius mode and being able to do that so that I can work in my genius mode. Or in this situation, go and have coffee. So let's just do this. What about if today we stopped and went, what's the 10 minutes of time that I'm going to do on a task today that I need to leverage off to someone else? Because that's your $20 task that you can work on right now and do more with. Maybe it's a team member, maybe it's a practitioner, maybe it's operational, maybe it's a receptionist, maybe it's a VA. It doesn't matter what it is, but identify right now what's the 10 minutes that you're going to waste doing something today because of that mentality of I can't afford to, or I'll just do it because it's only going to take me 5 or 10 minutes, or I'm only going to, and we justify that bullshit in our head. That's not smart, guys. That's a $10 or $20 task that someone else should be doing, that you should be paying someone else to get done, because you'll get that done so much quicker and easier by someone else at a much cheaper rate to open up more time for you, which ultimately is more going to create more impact for you and other people, more freedom for you, or more avenue to go and make more money in your genius mode. Coffee time. So I bought myself 15 or 20 minutes with a couple of quick tasks. I've gone and got coffee, spent some time with my wife. I'll get a few things done now, chat to a business partner of mine overseas, and then get stuck back into it. And I bought all of that for the cost of about $14. That's pretty bloody good if you ask me. More efficiency, more effectiveness. I'm in my genius mode. They're in their genius mode. I'm not run off my feet. I'm getting so much more done. I'm creating more impact. We're creating more revenue, creating more time, more freedom. That's what it's all about. Leverage, guys, and seriously, $20 task. Just do yourself a favor right now. What's the one $20 task that you can get rid of today, that we can systemize, automate, leverage out with better systems, people, technology, etc.? You can do it, guys. Just pick one thing every day or every second day, even if it's just once a week. Pick one thing right now today, make it happen, and you will start leveraging so much better. You'll start accelerating on your time, your money, your freedom, your impact, and that's what it's all about. I've got to go and get my coffee drunk before it gets cold. See ya.